Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California and the Rose Bowl in the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains. Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCLA Bruins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Golden Gophers return man Hartley helped out the offense with that one. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
They'll go right back to him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So UCLA's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He'll try to do it himself. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bruins! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Almost a D-lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Offense set on first down. On the move, it's Nubin. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Golden Gophers are rolling down the field. The lone back's got it.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great.
And they got him for the sack. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Gilmore. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it to it. In this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, how did he make that move? And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
He doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Got his man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They want to run it left here. Hard running there. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Nice move to keep moving. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He's right on target. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Discards a man. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Leaves it with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Wants to throw. It's Lindsey. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They want to just keep throwing it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's hard. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. It's complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Turns it on in midfield. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Bruins look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Got it inside the 15. Finally run out but he has this offense rolling for the first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Back to throw, it's Childs. Still looking, on the move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bruins have pushed it inside the 20. Running it to the right. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. After the run, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's going to pass. Going deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. On target to the left. They're ripping off chunks of yards. They get it to the 33. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Childs. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense, right?
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Fires to the big fella. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Bruins.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They move the tight end all over. Gonna run it. It's Newman. The Golden Gophers have enough for the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Complete in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. The running back has it. Shows him the stiff arm. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. Working that left side now. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Makes a man miss. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back open in the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Childs. Feeling, and that ball is live in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Off the play fake on first down.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. We just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got it set up on the outside.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
He got it. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're bringing heat. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And the Bruins will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw, it's Lindsey. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. The offense set for a 1st down play. He leaves it with the back. No, he just flat ran over it. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Childs. Looking left. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. He'll do it himself. Made a defender miss. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the... The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On second down, just keeps firing. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And listen, everything's four-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Gray. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Handoff to the single running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes.